Hey there, Phil Cordell, Director of Engineering at M3 Technology Group. InfoComm 2017, here at the Samsung booth with Todd.
Yep.
Hey Todd, what do you do at Samsung?
Hi, I'm the product manager for the smart signage products.
Okay,
Yep.
Very cool. So, needless to say, you guys always have a fantastic booth. As soon as I stepped up today, noticed this QLED.
Yep.
That's a whole new letter in front of the LED that I'm not used to seeing. What's that about?
That is, so I thank you that you noticed that.
Yeah.
QLED, so the Q in QLED stands for quantum dot backlight technology, a new type of backlight technology for this space, not really new to the consumer market, to where Samsung's had TVs based on quantum dot backlight technology in the market for several years. What we've done is we've brought that to the commercial space.
Okay, very cool, man. And that's where we live, in commercial, in Pro AV, right?
That's where we live, yeah.
And that is how it works a lot of times. You know, some of those things from the consumer space make their way up to...
Absolutely, and so what it serves in this marketplace is we're not just bringing consumer product and putting it into the space.
Great.
What we're doing is some advancement in the technology to allow it to perform 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, which this space requires.
Yep.
And then by bringing it here, what we're bringing to the space that really we haven't in the past is, hopefully you can see on the displays, is blacker blacks.
Right.
Better color volume, so the color spectrum now has really exploded to about 1 billion colors.
Yes.
1 billion. So
That's
great
a
there.
lot of colors,
1 billion colors. And life expectancy to about 50,000 hours with this market demand. So we really have the best of all worlds here.
Cool. And yeah, I mean, as you can see, I mean, that thing is popping. So fantastic job on that, man. That's exciting.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, so you got the QLED. I noticed a couple other products. What are you guys excited about this year?
We do. So we have 3 new things kind of that we're talking about.
Okay.
So one, of course, is the quantum dot backlight, or the Samsung QLED. Second, we're talking about our indoor direct view LED products.
Okay.
So we can talk a little bit more about that, but great advancement in that. And not just that we have that, we've added HDR, high dynamic range, to those indoor products.
Cool.
So that's something that no one else really has done. The third thing is we're talking about Tizen, which is our onboard operating system, to where when we launched it a couple of years ago, it was very basic and allowed the end user to very basic digital signage. Now with our third version, or 3.0, it really has expanded that capability to do a lot of things. So it's very robust, very dynamic at this point.
And this is just local to the TV or to the displays, or is this a kind of enterprise-wide type software solution?
Tizen is available in different products, but we're talking about here today is on the commercial side. So really focused on that. But Tizen is something wholly owned and designed by Samsung, and it is embedded in other products.
Okay, awesome, man. Well, that's pretty exciting. And obviously, I've used a lot of Samsung products over the years, and I've always been really impressed by the reliability and the ease of use. So it sounds like you guys are kind of keeping that alive.
Well, we are, absolutely. And so we're building off some of our successes in other markets and bringing it to the commercial space, because I think sometimes people rely on other companies to kind of put that together for them, and when you get others involved, sometimes it's not as easy as it can be. So we're trying to do our best to make things clean, and in some situations more turnkey. But we do rely heavily on our partners to build out that whole ecosystem and make sure that the end user is fully comfortable with whatever solution is required. So a little bit of both there too is, again, one is making it as simple as possible, but working again with other partners to ensure that user experience is the best it can be. Right.
That's fantastic. Ease of use, but a full suite of functionality. That's crucial. Cool, man. Well, I'm having a blast this year. Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Good,
thanks for asking.
Yeah, great, man. Again, fantastic booth. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Way to be, Samsung,
Thank you.
InfoComm. Yeah, 2017. We'll see you next time on AVNation.tv.